Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh, and right now I got some new decks and trucks and wheels and other stuff that I am going to just pretty much just make one big video just to talk about. But so right here I've got a Baker deck. It's a 8, and I've skated it for about 2 days, maybe. Like, I skated it for only like 2 hours yesterday, and then I skated it for maybe 5 today, and it's raising to like just the beginning of the second ply. But anyway, I kind of like cracked it in one day because I was going to do a hard flip whenever I was just getting used to it, and stupid me, I landed like my heel like that, like dead on my heel, and real stiff, and I just cracked it. But it was internal, so I can still skate it, which I'm really happy about. Because I would have been so mad if I would have snapped this board in the first hour of using it. But anyway, I can just still use it, and I guess all I can say is I'm glad about that. But I'll probably end up skating this board for another, like, for probably like 2 months or a month and a half. I mean, it might snap, so, yeah. If it does that, then I'll just switch to the next deck that I have in line. But anyway, and also I'm going to start doing hard flips on my nose now, since whenever I do it, and if I land tail heavy, I'll land on the tail of the board, which isn't broken. And also I'm just going to try to land bolts and land looser and stuff. But also, I got some independent Stage 10 139s, standard height. These trucks, I mean, I wanted the lows, but they ran out, so I just got these. I mean, I can't really say much about them other than, like, well, I've had Indies before, and they're just my favorite trucks. I've only had 2 trucks companies, though, Ventures and Indies, and I mean, my Indies didn't break in half like my Ventures, or I wouldn't say break in half, but my Indies didn't snap like my Ventures, so, I mean, I can't complain. But there's nothing hollow on these trucks. It's just 100% solid, which is something that I really like for my trucks. But anyway, and also, I got some new wheels. These are the Bones STF Party Pack wheels. So it's kind of cool. It's like yellow wheel right there, green, and then orange, and then pink. And I still can't really say anything about these wheels because I have never had them before. These are my first sets of Bones STFs. I've had Bones 100s, and they were good. They were good. I mean, not amazing, but I mean, they held up the best out of any wheel that I've had. And I skated those forever because they didn't even flat spot. I skated those down until they were almost to the bearing. But anyway. And also, I got Shake Junt ABEC 5 bearings. I would have gotten the ABEC 7s. I mean, ABEC rating doesn't matter whatsoever. It doesn't apply to skateboarding. Is what I looked up and found. But, anyway, these are only $12, and they're pretty good for $12. I mean, like, I'm not the kind of person that goes out and gets, like, Bone Swiss because, like, they're $50, and I don't take good enough care of my bearings to go and get $50 bearings. I mean, I'll wash them every now and then with, like, the speed cream stuff, the Bone speed cream stuff. But other than that, I don't really do much to them. And if they do get rusted or whatever, and they're the Bones Swiss, you're out $50. I mean, maybe they have I think they might have some type of warranty on them, or like rust or dirt resistant or rust resistant. No bearings rust resistant though. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just not the kind of person that goes out and spends $50 on bearings. I'm the kind of person that goes out and spends $12 on bearings, and I get these. But and also the last things, I got Bones bushings right there, which are the only bushings that I like to skate. I wouldn't skate this board until I got my Bones bushings. And then I got Shorties, Allen Hardware. I like Shorties. My favorite hardware. Hardware doesn't matter, but I just like them. I like Shorties. And then also, I got a stereo deck. This one, I think, is just a solid 8. And I'm going to skate it next and review it, which I did hear, one thing about these, I did hear that they snap a bit on the easy side. Like Bakers, they're kind of they're in the middle, but they're more toward the easy side. But then stereos, they're kind of in the middle, but they're really toward the easy side. They don't snap easy, where it's you do a kickflip on flat and you land in the middle and then it breaks and then you're crying because you just broke a board that on flat, like I did with my Baker. But I could still skate my Baker, so I wasn't pissed about it. And I wouldn't cry if I snapped the board, but whatever. But I'm just gonna be super careful with this, because I've heard that they snapped easy. I'm not saying that they do, but I've heard that they've snapped easy. And yeah, and it kind of has a rounder shape, which will just take some getting used to. But after I skate my stereo, next deck I skate is going to be this real board. I got this yesterday for $50 at the local shop. It's FC Skate Shop. If you're in the area, if you're not in the area that I live in, you probably don't care at all where I got this from. But whatever. But I don't know. This is the renewal edition board, I guess. And it says in the bottom, in green writing, made using 100% recycled wood, which and I asked them about it, and they said that it's just any other board, which I know that partially might just be because they wanted me to buy the board. But I mean, I trust them. I just trust them. But I really like the shape of it. It's not too pointy, not too round, on the nose and tail. That's the tail right there. Because I like it kind of round, so I have room to move my feet around on the board. But then again, I don't like it real squared, because it just doesn't give it any pop, really. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing and skating and other stuff. I'm going to be skating and reviewing all these things. So, I mean, just kind of be watching for that in the future. So, yeah, I guess that's it.